Hi, I'm Tim Williams at Dwyer, Williams Potter Injury Accident Attorneys. I'm the lead litigation attorney for our firm. One of the more common knee injuries is an ACL injury. Let's look at the model to understand what that is. Let's take a look at the model. This is a right knee model. This is the kneecap here. These are the bones of the lower leg, and this is the thigh bone up here. You can see the knee bends backwards, like we all know it does when we walk. Now, underneath the kneecap, if we move it out of the way, we can see the ACL, or the Anterior Cruciate Ligament. The purpose of the ACL is to keep the knee stable, to keep it from twisting, or to keep it from bending one way or another. This unfortunately is the easiest to injure of all the ligaments in the knee because it is located directly in the middle, and any twisting injury or forceful injury from one side or the other, or in particular any twisting injury with a forceful injury to one side or the other, such as a ski accident, we see that in car accidents, usually in falls, that can actually partially tear or fully tear that ACL. So when the ACL is torn, it can be a partial tear or a full tear. Partial tears, to be honest, generally aren't operated on. The doctors will send you physical therapy. They'll strengthen the muscles surrounding the ACL to compensate for the tear, so there's less stress put on the ACL. But ultimately, because it heals so poorly, if they can avoid surgery, they're going to do that. But if it's a full tear, unfortunately, particularly for younger folks, you will need a surgery. And rather than simply sew it back together, they actually have to donate to harvest a portion of tendon from elsewhere. Usually it's in the Achilles, and they move it up and they graft that where the ACL used to be and allow that to heal, and that'll be the reconstruction. Never as good as a knee without an ACL injury, but it's the best they can do with current technology. So what happens then is an insurance company, they look at an ACL tear and they either argue, well, maybe it was there before, particularly if a person played college sports or maybe even softball with City League or something, or maybe it's age-related, or maybe they don't need surgery when they actually have the surgery, so they don't want to pay for it. So these are all common lines of argument we hear from insurance companies. And that's why it's important to have a lawyer at your side who knows the law, knows what the insurance company is liable for, and holds them to their responsibilities.